ahead of this. You don't know the half of it. I got dreams of looking up, high as I can get. But nothing feels like how it feels to know these things I don't know yet. The weight of everything, and everything's just thread. Sometimes I'm trapped inside and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But to take on the world is the only thing. Okay. Hello. Hang on, let me get the other thing going. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Right. There we go. Alrighty, tidy. We have begun our journey. Oh, my audio's not working. There we go. Right, where did we leave off last time? Rocket launcher, Jeb, slightly average stick, and slightly average stick Mark II. Where we left off last time. What were we doing? 80 kilometers with 75 units of payload. Which one is that? Is that Jeb's slightly average stick Mark II? Let's check. Jeb's slightly average stick Mark II. Is that the one with 75 payload? Let's see, what do we got in here? 75 payload. And I believe that reaches 80. So then that's Jeb stick Mark II. Hi, IS1. Hello. How you doing? Hello, Emma. Hello, Uncle. Okay. We're straight on to the Unk, are we? We're straight on to calling me an Unk. You got the game, IS1? Nice. What is this contract? How'd you do? Did you already kill Jeb? I'm sorry. Wait, no, I didn't mean to say that. Did you already send Jeb to a higher place? I go. Hello, Mr. Autism. Back up. Russian fella owes me a Su-25 and says, "Here, get Putin to get it for me. He's so kind." Oh, I don't think that Russian guy's in the chat right now. Yeah, like what the Kerbal said. So we gotta do the 3K down range, the stream. The biological one, so we gotta go 35 units of biological sounding payload and 100 kilometers, then recover that. So let's look, I think it's this one. Jeb slightly average stick. Hello, Earth. Guess what? What Earth? What is it? Oh, I'm so sorry, excuse me. I couldn't mute in time. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shoot. Thank you. Thank you, Earth. Damn. Thank you. What are we doing? Biological... Okay, let me just accept this contract. Thank you, Earth. Bless you, Unk. Shut up, Amar. Shut up. I'm not an Unk. Hello, Elliot. How you doing? Bless you, Uncatron. Thank you. I just really like your streams. Oh, thank you, Earth. Thank you. I really like... No, I hate you, Earth. I can't get out of the... I can't get into orbit. Let me get to orbit, please. Reduce your gravity or something. Please. Conqueror, you should def get Kerbal Engineer Redux if you don't have it. I have Kerbal Engineer Redux. It's right here, bruh. Here it is. There you go. You see it? Sorry, it's usually on the other side of the screen, and you can't see it. Ladies, shall I have tea in 10 minutes? Good afternoon, Samuel. Because I have to go to bed right now? Okay, I'll see you later, Italian Space Agency then. Okay, I'll get 10 gravity now. No, that's higher. You shush banger is playing. Oh, you're right. Okay, now that's over. I think this reaches 100Ks. Should we just quickly test fly it? Wait, I didn't... Wait, what? I'm confused. rename this to the Piscinator? No, we are not renaming it to the Piscinator, thank you very much. It's staying as Jeb's slightly average stick. This needs slight tweaks. It does need slight tweaks, actually. That's what I'm here doing. Needs 35 units of sounding payload. It does not have that much. There we go. Give it 36. I'm gonna save this and we're just gonna simulate it, make sure it can go to 100 kilometers. Though I think it can go to 100 kilometers. Bangers are gone. It is gone. I misclicked and closed the app. RIP. I want Jeb's slightly bigger stick. I don't think we need Jeb's slightly bigger stick right now. Jesus, I forgot about this rocket. I forgot what this rocket was like. Oh my god. Oh look, we're gonna go into the clouds. Yeah, this is gonna look so sick when we come out the clouds. Trust me. Look, I'll put it in screenshot mode. There we go. It's gonna look so good. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay, honestly, that's kind of mid. I thought it was gonna look way better. Okay, that's kind of mid. Hello, Simonix. That blew my ears up. I'm so sorry. Jeb's stick is huge. Get the damn Twingo engine on it. What the hell was that? Why is Jeb's slightly bigger stick yellow? Is he okay? Does he have kidney failure? Okay, this does reach over 100 kilometers, which is needed for this. Let's just do the full thing. Make sure it can open its parachute without blowing up, of course. I think that should be a must, just in case. We'll just quickly head up, and we'll come back down, and it should be all good. We can't fall for green paint. Bro, why would it be green? Hi, Thomas. How you doing? Call it the Twin Carrier 9000. You should turn text-to-speech on for followers. Nah. It would be just never ending and it'd be hell. It'd be hell. It would be actually hell. Because at least with this one, I can, by me manually saying it, I can choose the things I want to say and respond to. Bro, I was in a library with full volume because of my ears not working quite right, and then the launch. Why am I? Bro, I can't even speak. No, I'm just gonna drink. Day 2 of asking if 𝐏𝐬𝐚𝐽 is available for this game. What the hell is 𝐏𝐬𝐚𝐽? What the hell is that? Oh, hell nah. Don't ask why I'm in the library. Well, you're learning. You're clearly learning. Stay innocent, Alan. What the hell is 𝐏𝐬𝐚𝐽? I don't know what that is. What the hell is that? Do I even want to search that up? That's something I don't want to search up. Okay, this works perfectly fine. One engine added to 5 kilometers. Added 5 kilometers of Delta V, holy. Hell no. Search it? Search what? Apparently something called 𝐏𝐬𝐚𝐽. I've never heard of it in my life. Is it something inappropriate or something? Don't search it up, it's probably blocked by the UK Safety Act. Oh! Okay, so it is literally... Okay. Hello, Benluz Bacon. Thank you. It's a... Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Gotcha. Not very good, gotcha. Altitude, sounding like up with nothing to that. Our next one needs to be really 3k downrange. Should we start preparing a 3k downrange? Hello, Super T. Remember me? Yeah, no, I can't say I do. No, I don't think I do. Sorry. Small snack. Yippee, more sounding. Indeed, welcome. How hard is RP1? RP1 itself isn't necessarily that hard. I've only gone back multiple times. The hard part for me is RSS, like the real solar system. Moon today, says Lag Gaming. Yes, of course. Jeb Wolf. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's probably already something for it. RSS is hard. Well, I mean, it is real life, so it makes sense, right? TikTok users somehow immensely special without autism. It's concerning. Anyway, should we see if we could do the 3K downrange with our very, very bad technology? Be a bit of a challenge. Oh, post-war avionics? Ooh. What does that do? What's the difference? Is it lighter? Oh, it's lighter. Yo, it's lighter. It's lighter, guys. It's lighter. Samuel, why do you know that? What did Samuel say? Why did I say hell yeah? Get these people away from... What is going on, man? You've confused even myself. No, I'm not gonna look at chat for a good minute. I'll let you guys figure out what you need to do. While I make... Oh yeah, let's rename this rocket, guys. Any suggestions? I'm up for suggestions. I'm up for suggestions. You know what that means? It can't be inappropriate. It just can't be inappropriate. That is the only requirement. It can't be inappropriate. You said job. Okay, I see. Right, this engine, what could we get? Maybe the U, the Russian engine. I love how the engine is not proportional to the fuel tank, but that's fine. So we get a 1 minute burn time with that. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. How much does this weigh? We don't want to go over 1 ton. Okay, we're not going over 1 ton. Did you totally not an ICBM? Yo, we won't go with Jeb. What about What about Jeb's slightly small stick? Nah, we won't go with that. We won't go with that. No, because we've got the. We're gonna leave the stick line for the sounding rockets. I think. We're not calling it Twink Carrier 9000. No, we're not calling it Twink Carrier 9000. Jeb's thickest stick. No, we're leaving the sticks, like I just said, we're leaving the sticks down to the sounding rockets. It needs to be something different. Come on, guys. Also, thank you, Italian Space Agency. Thank you. When I ask for a name, it's because it's going to be like in a series of rockets. So any rocket design that comes along that's similar, or like we slightly modify it to do a payload or something, it will stay with that name. We'll just add maybe like a 1 or change the thingy. Bob stick, come on. Valentine the thick, yeah. Nah, that's not quite it. Jeb's mistake. God. What about totally not Apollo 11? No, I think we'll leave Apollo for when we actually do moon missions. I think that'll be decent. Is this GTA 6? Of course. Shiftmobile. Oh, Shiftmobile. My bad. Shiftmobile. Come on, guys. You can do better than this. Come on, use your imagination. You guys got imagination, right? Come on, use your noggin. miscalculation 9,000. Why 9,000 then? Fartimus. What is this imagination I'm listening to? 8. It's meant to be 800, isn't it? Oh, it's 900. Make this 1 point. Or we just make this like 1.2. Like that. China Social Credit is a good name. European Regulated Space Rocket. 9,900 extra large. China Social. Loki, Valentina's best friend. These are all some of these aren't even names. Some of these are just straight up sentences. Valentina's best friend. That's just straight up a sentence. That isn't even a name. Call it Greg. Egg. I don't even know what that other eggplant one. Oh, eggplant one could be good. Eggplant one could be good. The Chuzmobile. The Gregonator. Oh, I like that. I like the Gregonator. Not necessarily the 9,000. I do like the Gregonator. Oh, that one sounds nice. Jebinator. Hello, Ruben. I'm telling you, cupped Znink is based. This ocean looks pure. Thank you. 𝐏𝐫𝐸nator. Ooh, 𝐏𝐿𝐵𝐸nator's good. I kind of like Gregonator. I don't know why. Greg. Right, we need to add a second stage. Hold on. Let me make a second stage. When is this going to be ignited is the question. I don't know when this is being ignited. What else we got? The Greg's Stick Knitter. Now I think we might Milky Tea prepared. No, didn't we do Milky Tea earlier? One of our rockets were already named Milky Tea. I do like the Gregonator. I think I might go with that, to be honest, guys. Unless someone makes a better name, potentially, I probably will go with the Gregonator. Okay, what should we make it? Gold rocket, maybe? What fuel tank are you using? We're just using steel fuselage. We do not have aluminium fuselage. The launch pad was named Milky Tea, not a rocket. Ah, okay. Proton or neutron? Volcano 1. You promised chrome. I did promise chrome. Can we do chrome? Is chrome even possible? I didn't even know if chrome's possible. Oh, what the hell did I just do there? It made it like... Ugh. Platinum? Brass? Steel? Black? Hang on, let's just go to... Palette, metallics, here we go. What about platinum? Would platinum do? Platinum is decent. Okay. We'll do platinum then. We have a platinum rocket. Okay. Guys, you don't need to keep saying the names. We've gone with Gregonator. We've gone with Gregonator. You can stop. The vegetable. You're straight up just saying words at this point. You're not even... Just saying words. Epstein. What about the rocket that was promised to me 3,000 years ago? That's just straight up a sentence. Oh, my ears. I did not expect that. Thank you. Actually, we can just add it to this stage, can't we? We need to control this in space. We need to add some RCS here. Where is it? Here. Let's scale this down. Make it 4-way. Which one looked good? I kind of like this one, but like goes lower down, but I don't know. Nah, we'll go with this one. I like that one. What year is the rocket from? This is like a 1950s R rocket. Do 1.5 here. Like that. Ugh. All of these suck. Which one should we go for, guys? I'm gonna scroll through all of them. Which one do you think's best? I kind of like one of those. Ooh, maybe we just go full black there. Dental Mick. The red one? Call it futuristic city with neon lights. Just so you know, your rockets are doing so much better than mine. Well, that's good to hear. No. We'll do red one, because we do red one all the time. Thank you, British Space Research, for the follow, by the way. Ah, yes, British Space and Research. Oh, you're in the right stream. I gotta say, man, you're in the right stream. If that's your name. Red one only because it looks super ugly? Yeah, but like, we've only been using red one, so... Of course gonna do it. Now we just gotta get this lower stage to burn long enough. Like, have enough delta V. It does not have enough delta V. Bah! $2,400. Ah! I made a jet plane yesterday and accidentally ripped the wings off and somehow it flew only using the tail. That can happen. That can happen. Bro, I'm building full-on skyscrapers of rocket and he's building satellites. I'm not building a satellite. I'll send you 20 roses to call it... What is it? 𝐒𝐫𝐚𝐽? 𝐒𝐫𝐽? What does that even mean? 𝐒𝐫𝐽 pecs? What that even mean? Call it buffalo. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking of just making it longer. Bro, this is gonna end up looking like the Long March 1 at this rate. It's gonna be a Long March rocket. If we could put 4 engines here, that would be absolutely amazing. Oh my god. That is enough Delta V, by the way. No longer on mute? Okay, okay. Gotta swap the first letter of each word in my 𝐒𝐩𝐚𝐜𝐿 to understand it. Huh? Put fins? Maybe. It might do drag though. I'll send you 22 roses if you call it the pickle of doom and despair. Oh my god, you guys are gambling with money at this point. What the hell? What the hell? It's just a name, chill. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be more names. Although this will be the first one to reach 3K, technically. I'm just started Korea and struggling so much even with the tutorial. Yeah, that happens. I didn't do a tutorial though, but good luck. Call it Mickey, it's a nice name. I'll give 10 kids for Dassive Mildo. What the... Bro. What should I name my Starship clone in KSP? Starship from Wish. This would actually make it, I think. Should we test that? It's a bit heavy, so it would take time to make. What are we calling it again? I've completely forgotten. Gregonator. Well, how do I even spell this? How do I even spell this? What does it spell, like Gregonator, like that? Like that? Gregonator? I'll give you 20 terabytes of cheese pizza. What? 20 terabytes of cheese pizza? I don't think you know what 20 terabytes is. What mission are you working on with this machine? This is 3K downrange, but I'm also building it to potentially do 5K downrange, but I don't think this can do 5K. I might modify it so it can do 5K, but we've got very bad technology, that's why it looks like this currently, if you were wondering. Alright, let's test it. See how this goes. I mean, it's poking out a tiny bit, it don't matter that much. They would find how to fit them in real life. I have 2 perfect names for you. Okay, come on. Give me them. Let's see. By the way, if you think I'm weird, it's because I got the autism. Oh, okay. So the Mr. Autism doesn't have the autism, but another person does. Interesting. Best engines to go into Planetary? Couldn't tell you. Thank you, Goblin. How much does it weigh? It's pretty damn heavy. 50 tons. Let's go away more than that. That is not what I wanted to happen. This stage needs avionics. How heavy is this stage? 3 tons. Yeah, 3 tons. So now how much does it weigh? 50 tons, which means we have to now do this to, like, let's do 52. Bam. Like so. Bam, bam, bam. Save that. We need to add the launch pad as well. Come on. Why is it doing like 20? Give me 1. Give me 1. Come on. Oh my god. Are we for real? Let's increase our length then. Jesus. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Use launch clamps. I don't know if I need... I don't know if launch clamps do the same. You need... I'll give you 20. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's do this. So... Oh, we might have a Yuli problem actually. We'll get to that point, I guess. Let's do Ascent guidance. Current plane. We'll just set it to what it used to be. Yeah, we'll set it for the 5K, our old Ascent path, which I don't remember what it was. I think it was like 15, 30, like that. Potentially, and then altitude turn, I think was like 400, like that. Set settings, that's fine. Okay, let's try it. It's off. It's away. Where the hell did you get that menu from? It's a 𝐒𝐫𝐽. It's part of 𝐒𝐫𝐽. It's a thingy. I'll give you 20 terabytes of PNG. Okay, what the hell? I'll be in your dreams. Have we made orbit yet? No, we have not been. This actually doesn't look that bad, guys. This rocket doesn't look that bad. Let's see how everything goes there. I'm worried that this top stage might flip, but we'll see. Bro built a Malboro. Give it more gas. I can't. I want to, but I can't. We're at the maximum limit of our burn time. Could you read my beautiful name suggestions? Read the damn names. What were the names? The Pickle Doom and Despair. Is it the... Oh yeah, look. I told you we were gonna flip. Pickle Doom of Despair. Okay. I told you we were going to flip. So, fins will help this. It's because when we burn out... It's because of when we burn out. It was still in the atmosphere. So we're going to have to add fins here. Right, anyway. Yeah, man, when we come back around. Boom! Boom! Come on, RCS. Did we not fill up the tank for RCS? We didn't even fill up the tank for RCS. We are intelligent. RCS, maybe the spin... Maybe spin it while it burns? No, we're just going to have fins. We'll have fins. That will stabilize it, stop it from spinning properly, hopefully, maybe. There we go. That's good. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. We need to add the RCS up here, didn't we? Oh shoot, I forgot to change this to platinum. And then we needed to make this RCS. There we go. Right, let's try again. Call it, or something happens to your milk. Call it the... No, I am not calling it that, Fox Nauticus. I'm not calling it that. God, that has to be, I think, potentially the worst one. No, it's not the worst one, but it is a pretty bad one. It's up there. But I can see why you would call it that at the same time. I can see why you would call it that. It's higher than your whole rocket. What do you mean it's higher than my whole rocket? No, we are not calling it that. We are not calling it that. Oh, my PC. Thank you, Mango. Kilila. I don't know how to say your name. I'm going to call you Mango. Thank you. Oh, and we fixed the spinning problem, eh? Hi, guys. We fixed the spinning. Why is the RCS not working? Oh, I know why. Come on. Is it RCS not strong enough? I don't think the RCS might be strong enough. We might need stronger RCS. Thank you, NASA. Thank you, Steinbagger. There we go. We had 𝐒𝐸𝐽 problems. That's why I was using the RCS there. Alright, got 3,500 delta V. That'll get us to maybe 5k delta V, potentially. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. 5k meters second. I see the hot staging. No, we're not hot staging at all, actually. We do need to begin a spin. We will spin stabilize this. Are you trying to orbit? No, but hopefully this stream we will. What parts are these? I'm not finishing that sentence, but what parts are these? These are just RP1 parts and procedural. I was trying to say you 20 roses if you're just going to make it to orbit, but it's not even designed to go to orbit. It's not designed for orbit. Alright, there we go. Now we just let this burn into the night sky. Is that Mars down there? That's Saturn? Oh wow, look at that, that's Saturn. Cool. After this, change to launch clamps. Do launch clamps do the same as launch pads? Does it allow it on RP1? By the way, this guy got 150 coins for calling a rocket chapstick. So true. So true. You should land on Saturn. We... Wait, dude, no. I nearly said we will. Bro, that's a gas giant. You know what, I'm gonna send all my coins. Nah, you don't need to do that. I almost got you there. You always did get me there. You always did. I'm gonna go to Uranus. Oh, of course you are. Oh, that's actually pretty far. Should we see if it does it? Hang on. Downrange milestone. Let's check if it does it. That's actually pretty far, guys. I think we should still add a bit more delta V. It does it. Okay, call me a genius because I just did that first try. I just did the 3K first try. Also, thank you, for that 25, by the way. Thank you for that. Call me a genius, because I just did it first try. How do you get real planets? I was looking for it, but I can't find the mod. It's on 𝐒𝐸𝐚. It's called RSS. I am a genius, guys. I am a genius. Just send her above and beyond? Oh, yeah, we could. Except I have terrible technology. I kind of want the 50k downrange, though, at the same time, because I'm greedy. You ever get, like, too much greed? You ever get too much greed? Just... The only reason I got coins is to donate to you. Well, thank you for that, then. Thank you. Should we go extra greed? Should I be, like, the greediest greed? The gluttonous of them all? The greed sickens? So we're gonna go science course, switch to avionics. We'll get 10. No, come on, we can go smaller. We can go smaller. Let it go smaller. It needs to go smaller. What if we do a probe? What if we make it a probe? Science core, post-war avionics. Yes! Yes! I'm greedy. Did you research something already? We did research. Just use cheats. Hell no. We ain't not using cheats. Oh yes. Now this. Yes. Come on, give me more Delta V. We need more Delta V for that. Come on, give me as much Delta V as possible. $800? That's not bad. I just don't know, like, what it works. Make stream full screen? I don't know. I don't have to get to orbit. Please launch. Bro, Mohammed, that's the first thing you say in the stream, really? Mars return mission using post-war rocket tech. That's crazy. I'd love to see that happen. Does that give us more Delta V? I think it does. 7k Delta V. I think that is actually all... Dude, we're only like 200 Delta V off getting like orbit. I know how to get into orbit in one click, no cheats. And how's that? Please indulge me. No fuel needed. See, I want to make this heavier, but at the same time, if I make this rocket heavier, right? We then have to deal with problems such as integration time. It will take a long time. See, this is currently only going to take like 3,000 days, but that's because we've got no one on the pad. It's going to only take 14 tons, so we'd have to make a new pad. Yeah, this is going to take a new pad. So simple with the automatic heat shield thing. Bro, we don't have a automatic heat shield thing. Wait, what's got a better ISP? Burn time 70 seconds, ISP, sea level 203, 237 vacuum. Compared to model 39. Basically the same, just that one's got better thrust. And if we get the really expensive engine, the XLR, looking at slightly better, I think. No, it's like basically the same. And same burn time, so like it's like bah. Like bah. Let's try it with the extra stage, see how it performs. See how it performs with the extra stage. It might perform horribly and we might have to get rid of that extra stage, but we might as well test it, see. We already know this reaches the 3k downrange. Let's just see if we can go a bit further. I think the XLR has more thrust. Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not too sure. We need to look at that again. You may be right, but I'm not sure. Let's warp a day real quick. That's L Aura. What? What did simulate start in orbit, man? There. Right, here we go. Whee! Come on, it actually doesn't look that bad of a rocket. Like, it actually doesn't look that bad. It kind of looks quite good, right? I know how to get to orbit. Oh yeah, go ahead, Autism. Go ahead, go ahead. Oh wow, that was cut off way earlier than it normally does, I feel like. It's fine though. I think we wait until 75, then we can get rid of fairing. Stage this. Propellant, very stable. Let's go! Propellant is stable now. Okay, maybe we might have to wait till 90. What about trying to do just 3k downrange? Okay, then we just warp this. I think you're the first person to see use RCS this early. Really? I like using RCS. RCS is fun because then I get to spin it without having to angle the fins. Just land on the moon already. Why is Earth saying that? Surely you want me to keep... Surely you want me to stay on Earth? Looks like a metal cylinder with a sausage, but okay. Rah. Earth wants you gone. Land on the sun instead. Why can't I? We don't have probe control because we ran out of would this even be enough? Oh, that's enough anyway, but I need to add more electrical charge. I'm tired of these people. I love how I like how you're using Soviet rockets too. Yeah, I want to use. Well, I mean, I'm playing the UK. If I could use like Rolls-Royce engines, I would. Okay, if I could, I would. But I'm stuck with whatever engines are available. If I could use British, I would. Simple as that. Then that would be a challenge. Earth, what's your opinion on climate change? Yeah, Earth, tell me, would... No, Earth's just warming itself up. What do you mean? I don't care. Earth's been literal molten lava before, but I don't think it matters. If I to the moon when. So let's just wait, I guess. So we gotta wait until the pellet's stable. There we go, now it's getting stable. BAM! And we're off. But why is it always nighttime? What is this? I need to warp it to day, goddammit. Oh well. Looks like we're doing it at night. Into the abyss. Full bore and into the abyss. Do you guys ever see like the things on TikTok, right? Where it's like we're on a ship roleplay and it's sinking or something? Do you ever get those random ones? And then everyone's just like posting memes and it's super funny. Do you ever get those? Not me, just me. Pierre, so you recognize my name, Steinbagger? No. Well, I remember. Sorry. I think this might be able to do the 5K potentially. It's hard to tell because it's nighttime. But this might be able to do the 5K. I don't know where Australia is. I think in New Zealand. I wish you could see how far downrange I am. Yeah, I wish you could see how far downrange I am. Land? Longitude? No. No. Can you even stop spinning when you're this high up? If I had RCS, but I don't have anything to control it. Oh my god! Why don't you land on Sun? You know, I don't think I've ever thought of landing on the Sun before. This guy may be onto something. He may be onto something. Right, guys, launch complex name. What is it going to be? Come on. Come on. Let's see. The Sun is too easy. Land on space itself. Wow. Wouldn't that be just in a, oh, what is it called? A Lagrange point? Landing in space? Wouldn't that just be a Lagrange point? The Giga The Giga. Is that the only name that's going to be suggested? That's crazy. That's in space. You gotta land on space. Interesting. Pickle Puckler. Okay. We are gonna name it. Name it Jeff. The Pickle Pucker has my vote. Okay, we'll name it Pickle Pucker. How do we spell it? Like this. Pickle Puckler Launcher. Yeeter. I'm gonna call it Yeeter. Pickle Puckler Yeeter. Okay, it's been built. Thank you, Mango. Planet you living on right now, by the way, Mango? What planet are you living on? Earth doesn't shower and it's stinky. Oh, okay, I see where you asked. What planet is he living on? Cool pure ocean? Okay. Let's do this. The second person. Bam. Second person to get muted. Congratulations. Pure femboy. Bah. Bah. I was trying to check something, how long this would take. So let's... Damn, that's expensive. Why'd you mute him? He was over farming. Because I didn't like what he said. I muted autism. You didn't like what I said, or he said, so I muted him. Right, so we got the... That's gonna be done soon. Okay. Jeb, slightly bigger stick. What other contracts could we do apart from the downrange? We're trying to min-max contracts right now, guys. 240 kilometers downrange, 500 units astounding payload, and it doesn't have to come back, but we don't get any rewards, so there's no point doing that. Those players film return. 150 kilometers altitude, 400 kilometers downrange, 50 seconds of flight. I think we could probably do that. 150 kilometers downrange, 400 kilometers. Wait, 150 altitude, 400 kilometers downrange with a film camera and recover the sample. Let's see if we could do that. Is this Kerbal Space Program 1 with RP1? It is indeed. I'm free. Welcome back. Welcome back. You went to the naughty corner. Jeb slightly average stick, was it? No. What was it? Oh, it was Aries 2, I think. I think we already have one with the... Yeah. So what are we gonna do? We gotta do... Special avionics. Is it just early film camera? It's just early film camera. And we gotta go 150 kilometers in the air and 400 kilometers downrange. That's gonna be the hard part. 400 kilometers downrange. That will be the hard part. Why did I get put in the corner? I didn't do anything. Then I didn't like what you said. So you went in the back corner. Max upgrade limit tonnage. No, it's this one. Upgrade limit 28 tons maximum. Okay, 28 tons is the maximum we can do. So I want to make this 1.5. And then add 2 engines under here. Ah, we can't really fit 2 engines in here. Because that clips heavily and I'm not a fan of clipping. We could do 2 of these engines. See how that does. Well, actually, what we could do... Well, Hold up. I got an idea. What we could do is we could use this as a test flag. Wait, hold up. I got an idea. I have an idea. Anyone know that meme? Come on, you guys must know that meme. You don't know that meme that's like generational L right there. I know that meme. Good. Good. My sister and grandpa have a romantic relationship. Oh yes, brass. Bronze, oh god. So I can't say grug? You can say grug. I'm going to find you. What? Grug. Do we have orbit yet, bro? Yes. Tell him, guys. What else are they doing? What was this? 2? Oh, come on. 2. Bam. 2,900. That's too much, so let's reduce it. What's the maximum we can upgrade this to? Oh, 28 tons. Okay. Just get underneath 28 tons then. Bam, like that. Underneath 28 tons, this should be able to do the contract easy peasy lemon squeezy. I just messed something up there. Let's get rid of the foil. Open recoloring GUI. Bam, we got the blue rocket because I know everyone loves the blue rocket. Sort out the aerodynamics. Why is the aerodynamics not sorting themselves out? You should sort yourself out now. Like... About? Fine, I'm making it bigger. Like that. There we go. Now the aerodynamics is fine. We are naming this the Aries 3. Save. Why are you called Pure Ocean if you aren't a pure ocean? Very good question, and I will not answer it. Haha! Femboys are CIA spies, and they use C4 to blow me up. Needs to be more pointy. I can't make it more pointy, Connor. I cannot make it more pointy. I'm so sorry. I do want to make it more pointy, but I cannot. Physically unable. This should be able to complete the contract easy, and we'll use it sort of as a test bed for maybe future operations. Okay, that looks all good. This needs to no longer be foil. What am I doing? Bam. Avionics, this needs to be 100 by 28. 100. Ooh. Cool, and then if I add this back on, 27. Cool. That is all good, that is all good. Build the Saturn V, just build it. Yes. Just build it. So true, honestly. I can definitely do that. What was the contract? It was 150 kilometers downrange. Oh no, 150 kilometers up in the air, 400 kilometers downrange, and then I might also use this for something further on. That's why I built it this big. Let's see if it does the contract. It's just going to have an early film camera. Yep, it has that. Okay, let's quickly test it. Build it IRL. Oh, that's what you meant by build it. You meant build it IRL. Oh, well, when you put it that way. You see, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but the Saturn V, pretty expensive. Fun fact, yeah, pretty expensive. We have enough. Yeah, we have enough plus ratio. Hopefully this does it. It should do it. What's happening here? Why was that struggling like that? That was weird. Okay, let's see how far downrange this makes it. I'll let you guys know because the people on TikTok can't see this. Thank you, really. I don't know if I said thank you to Andy as well. Thank you. What mod is that? I've listed the mods. Unless you're talking about the clouds, which in that case that is volumetric clouds. On my PC. Wait, what? I didn't get any notification. Wait, what? Oh, Casper. Oh, okay. Can you bring me and Mr. Ocean? What? I've got the funds to make the Saturn V. Oh, I see. Right, we're 200 kilometers downrange, but we are going down now, so hopefully we make the 400. Maybe I didn't over-engineer the rocket. Did I even set up the parachute correctly? I don't think I did. I did. Okay, the parachute set up correctly. That's fine. Oh, I need to check the downrange. What are we at? 272. Not looking good, guys. Not looking good. We're nearly at 300 and we're coming in. We need an extra 100. Okay, we need an extra like 60 or 40. So I'm going to revert this again. And we're going to try and I think it comes down to my piloting. So we're going to adjust that. Why did you call it Aries 3 and not what you will have after 500 years? Diarrhea? Wait, why did I... Okay. Why... Okay. Why did I just say that? It's an Invincible reference. Ah, okay. I did not get the Invincible reference. So what if at 10,000 we then go 60? At 20,000 we then go 50? I don't think that's going to make it either. No, it's going to be even more shallow. What if I go ultimate lazy? Call that immediately? Yeah, well, Anyway, moving on. Let's go for 55 downrange. Surely nothing could go wrong by doing this. Hopefully we'll heat up in the atmosphere, because we're practically a missile now. Look at us go, guys. Why are we pitching like this? We shouldn't be pitching like this, I don't think. Yep, that seems about right. Alrighty. Strap-on boosters. Spit it out, fella. No. Call it my grandpa's wedge. Okay. What am I doing? Trying to fix the problem that blew up. Trying to fix the problem that blew up. Why'd it blow up? Why'd it blow up? My main goal is to blow up. Hi, Harrison. Hello. I think this rocket's fine. I think this rocket can do it. I'm just piloting it terribly. Let's try it again. I think I'm just piloting this terribly. What a tip. What do you mean, what a tip? Okay, let's go 70. Let's go 80 at the start. Then when I reach about 5,000, I'm gonna bring it down all the way to like 40. I don't know. What do I do with my rocket? What I started to construct but don't need it anymore, you scrap it. If you click it on the side, it should say scrap. There's like a button. So at 3,000, we're going to reduce down to 70. 4,000, reduce down to 60. 5,000, reduce down to 55. Okay, it's struggling now. Okay, just about got 55. 10,000, 50. Gimbal's really struggling here. 45. That it reached 45 here, 15,000. At 20,000, we're going for 40. It's struggling to get to 40, but it did it. And we'll leave it at 40. Thank you, Lucas Brown. We didn't reach 150 now. We need more Delta V. We are constricted by the size of this pad. We are constricted. Where's the ICBM heading? We are constricted. How do we get more Delta V? I think we're already burning over the burn time. We are. So what if we go and make it lighter? Reducing our Delta V, but increasing our thrust to weight ratio. Principia and RSS is crazy? Is it really? Bow me, hello? Is it really? Is it really that crazy though? What if we just added like a bunch of... Okay, this is stupid, but what if we just added a bunch of boosters at the start that don't even do anything? But it gives us a bit of like a push. It gives us a small push. But then it's added weight. We'd have to bring it up. That's a stupid idea. What could we do? Thank you, Philip Deeble. Thank you. Let's just try it again. I think this rocket can do it. It's just me piloting it terrible. Thank you, Vertex. I think that's just me being bad at the game. I think that's what's going on here. What if we just go for a 60 pitch? What if we just do a 60 pitch? Like straight off the bat. Let's see how this goes. How are you doing, Balmy? I think that's how you say your name. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no, that had... We're not even got enough Apple apps just now. That had serious struggles. What if... Wait. What if we add control surfaces? Just like a... What is it called? What is it called? Aim 9. What if we add it like an Aim 9? What if you add the control surfaces like an Aim 9? Just for looks. It's mainly just for looks. And mainly because I just want to make an Aim 9. Yeah. I think that's kind of where I end it there. I just kind of just want to make an Aim 9, so I'm just going to make an Aim 9 now. Yep. Okay, you gotta go, Mr. Autism. I'll see you later then. Goodbye. Goodbye. Can we try and make this like an Aim 9? How does the Aim 9 go? Wait, that's... This could make the rocket crash, by the way. But is it totally worth it? It's totally worth it to make it look like an Aim 9. It's totally worth it. That's what I'm telling myself, by the way. You gotta go see you tomorrow? Okay, see you, Earth. But I'm waiting for this game to go on sale so I can get it. Ah. No, I'll let it have all of the control surfaces. What's the aerodynamics looking like? Could be better. Could be better. Could be better. If we just, like, increase this outward. There we go. There we go. Does it look like an Aim 9 now? I think we've got it looking sort of like an Aim 9. Hopefully that gives us a bit of authority too. Let's try it. Let's try it. There's a site called Loaded. There is indeed. There is indeed. Do you know Juno/Simple Rockets 2? I have played that, yes. It's the original game I used to play before Kerbal Space Program, actually. No. You know what, let's launch at 67 degrees. Okay, it's working. Let's go at 40 actually. The fins are working. But they create a lot of drag. Oh my god, but because we got fins, look what we can do! Wow! We can spin stabilize. Wait, actually. Wait a minute. If we can spin the stabilize. No, because when we'll be in space when we want to spin stabilize the other rocket. Yeah. Oh my god, this is amazing. Yo, what's up, 9over? How you doing? Oh, we're in space. I can't. Oh no, we should still be able to control. I can't stop the spin. I can't stop the spin. Why can't I stop the spin? Come on. Stop. I can't stop the spin. I have no control over this rocket now. I don't know. I can't stop. We're a turbine now. We're literally a turbine. We're just trying to do a contract. That's not good. Spinning too much. How many rotations per minute is that, by the way, guys? That's quite a lot of rotations per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think we're probably looking at 90 rotations per minute there. No air and space for the fins to work. Yeah, but we're not in space yet. The fins added stability, but it reduced our delta V total. Still, you're basically out of the atmosphere. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we were at 60k. I mean, the U2 spy plane goes up to 70. Make the fins as small as possible, you think? I can't modify the fins. Bless me. Oh my god, I tried to hold that in. Hang on. Oh. I tried to hold that in. Oh, my PC! Thank you, Jamie. What does RP1 actually do? It's just a progression system. It's like 1950s. We can add a bit more fuel. We can go over the burn time by like 5 seconds. That's over by 5 seconds. Oh, we could probably go to 10 seconds. It'll be fine over 10 seconds. It's just not enough for what we need. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. You want your center lift behind the mass of the fins? Yeah, I know. I know. What engines do you have available? I'm kind of using the best like atmospheric engines I've got right now. Like that I've purchased, which is just the RD100s. I do not have the upgrades before you ask. What's the mission or goal right now? I wish I could show you the contract, but it's literally just get 400 kilometers downrange and above 150 kilometers with early camera. And I can't do it with a sounding rocket. Otherwise I would be doing it with a sounding rocket. What's my favorite planet? Earth. Mm-mm-mm. 2,700 Delta V should be able to do this. Let's try this. 2,700 Delta V should easily be able to do this. But then again, I don't know. Are you using the full burn time of the engines? I am indeed. Is not enough for this? 2,700 is not enough? Really? Ah, shit, I've got to add avionics. Oh, well, that's fine. Need like 6k? Not for this. Not for 150 kilometers and 400 kilometers not downrange. Not you might be confused with the 3k downrange. We've already done that. Oh shoot. That was because of me. That was because of me. No, you might be confusing it with the 3k downrange, which we have enough for that. We've already got a rocket we're building for that. Don't worry. We're already building a rocket for that. I'm just trying to do an optional contract. Let's just go at this degree. Actually, we'll go at 60 degrees. There's 150. Okay, so we'll probably go 55. Let's see how far we go. So we got 150 easy. We've just got to see if we get to 400 kilometers downrange. If we do, then it's fine. Then we just got to modify it slightly. Warp this a bit. I love how we're separated, but like nothing's happening. If I cancel the time warp, something should happen, I believe. No, okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, that's nearly 200 downrange. That's good. We need to convert the apoapsis slightly, so maybe we go for 57. We might go for 57. Pitch. That's 250 downrange, and we're going down now. I like how the fairing is designed. Thank you, I guess. Thank you. That's nearly 300 downrange. That's 300 now, so we still got to go 100 downrange. I'll pull the chute here. Oh, like arm the chute. We still got 50 downrange to go. Oh my god, that's scary. 30 downrange to go. 20 downrange to go. 15. 10. 9. 8. No, don't do me at 8. 7. Oh, come on. 7. 7. It's not moving past 7. Okay. Yeah, this rocket can definitely do it. We just got to change it a bit. Thank you, Jamie, by the way. Thank you for that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, we'll go surface here, and we'll go 57, I think we'll make it. Actually, hang on, let me go back to the editor and give a bit more avionics power. So the avionics can, you know, like, avionics it. Yeah. 29. Fly. Bam, let's save this. Simulate. Pow. Pow. Just like that. Okay, let's try. What did I say I was gonna do? Surface 57, like that. That's 9,057. 57, like that. Let's see how this goes. We'll just speed this up. There we go. So we don't have to sit here in a simulation for like 10 years. Okay, we've got some like problems here. We'll slow down so we can see this descent properly. Thank you, Rufus, again. Thank you. I mean, it seems fine. I don't think we are pitching... Oh no, we are pitching at 57. Yeah, that is 57 pitch. I'm using the nav ball here. You can see this is the 60 line right there. That is 45. 50 is around about here, and 57 is like around here. Thank you, 𝐒𝐞𝐫 2011. Thank you. And now we don't even reach 50k. Nope, we did reach 50k. I'm lying. I'm a liar. We reached 50k. We reached 170. Thank you, Nikolai and Christian. Thank you. And Midri. Midri if... Wait. Midriff normal. Anyway, fine. Let's just get rid of those. We don't need that anymore. Bam, 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 bam. Right, hopefully make 400 downrange. If we do, then we know it's 57 pitch. It's fine. And we just got to pray that there's not an engine failure. That's all we got to make sure. Let's speed this up. My bad. Into the abyss we go. Wow. Look at that. It's the sun shining. Man, I really do love like the RSS. Like having the actual solar system. And then having literally like volumetric clouds and all of the graphical mods. Because then it just truly does make it look sort of kind of like real life, you know? Closest thing you can kind of get to it. Apart from, you know, of course, using Space Engine. But then Space Engines, it really, you can't really build rockets in Space Engine, so, you know. Yeah. Anyway, 300 kilometers downrange. Come on, don't do it to me, don't do this to me, game. With 320, we've got 40 to go, 30, wait, no, that's not right. 60 to go, 50 to go, come on, come on, come on. Try not to get hit by the rocket, there we go, we're good. 70 to go, 30 to go, sorry, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. This is not landing. This is landing. Easy. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, come on. 2, what? Like 2? It's still 2. 1, come on. Nah. As if, bro. As if. I know the people on TikTok can't really see this, but everyone else, look here. Downrange distance 399 out of 400. Nah. We needed 1 kilometer more. Are you serious? Are you serious? Finally installed promised wells. Interesting. I don't know what that is though, but thank you. Interesting. How is it like? Where else do I stream? Twitch and YouTube. Just search up the same name that's on TikTok. Which is pure ocean. We'll go 56 then. 56 or to do it. Come on, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, 56. Come on. Go on. Maybe we do 55 actually. Maybe 55 would be better. Up we go, up we go. Wait a bit, wait a bit, wait a bit. Until we're in space, then I'm gonna separate the fairing. There we go. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Give me 400. Give me 4. I feel like I'm gambling at this point. Give me 400. Come on. Gambling with nothing to lose because it's just a simulation at the moment. It'll be gambling when I actually do the rocket because then I will have something to lose. Oh, shoot. The promised world was supposed to be the other solar system in KSP 2, such as deep Depth and tune. Oh, okay. Or tune, I think. Much better this view. Ah, you on YouTube, Marlon. Okay. Come on, 394. Come on, 395. Come on. Come on. Come on. 396. Come on. Why? Why is it? This is less than last time. Wait, this is the less than last time. Wait, what? You're playing KSP right now as well, too? Nice. Nice. Right, surface? What should we go for then? So we did 57. 57 didn't work. 58. We'll go 50. I don't know. I just don't think it's good enough. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I have an idea. It's a pretty stupid idea, but I have an idea. Hear me out. These things, spin motors, they weigh nothing. They do produce delta V. So what if? Bam. We decouple. The spin motors go. And they give me a bit of a thrust, you know? It could be a terrible idea, or it could be a genius one. Let's see if it does it. See if it works. We'll see. Alright. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1. I've never set this shoot. 60. What did I say it would be? 50. No, we'll do 60. Do 60 pitch. Go! Whee! Lead us to victory. Yeah, it does that aerodynamic failure bit there. That's fine. Because it picks itself back up. That's all fine. Keep going up. And then engine cutoff about here. 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐸. There's 𝐒𝐿𝐞𝐫𝐸. Nice. Nice. And then at 100 kilometers, fairing separation and boosters. Yes, beautiful. That gives us an extra push. Hopefully, that's the idea. Let's see if this works. I don't even see. Oh wow, it's down there. Wow, it's all down there. We went so high up compared to them. Wow. Incredible. Speed. 355. Oh yeah, I think doing that actually works. 370. 380. Yes. 390. Oh yes, we've done this. 400. Damn, I'm a genius. What did we put the pitch at? 60. I'm a genius. I am a genius. Thank you. I know. Milky Tea launcher, let's modify it. It's above the 28 tons limit. Ah! I'm no longer a genius. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. How can we make this lighter? How heavy is this? It's only for show. We don't need it. Hell yeah. We could just do that. That's gonna affect the aerodynamics though, but okay, we'll just do a quick test flight. Another one. Another simulation. I know it's not like the actual thing, but trust. Okay, it might look a bit more cursed now. And we're still not below that. I just did that for nothing. Oh, how do we get below the tonnage limit? How do we get below the tonnage limit? We need to lose a ton. Like a full ton. Because of these spin motors, if I take off all of them... What? It wasn't even the spin motors. Okay, let's do that then. It wasn't the spin motors. It is the spin... No. I don't know. Yo, I'm playing golf tomorrow? What? I'm playing golf tomorrow, so just on for a few minutes. How's it going? Same pad still, but have you got any some cool orbits or further? We're close to orbit on one of them. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're doing much better than the previous one. Sorry, Henrik. I freaking there's constant like bots in like Twitch at the moment that says like, "Hey yo, I'm like joining, but I'm just getting my boys together." So I was like, I didn't see your name at first. That's why I went, "What?" Right, we need... The pad can't hold this. We need to min-max the pad somehow. If we make the rocket lighter... Wait, hang on. What if we get it to every single ton? What if we get every single ton of fuel? Come on, down to the kilogram. There we go. 27,9999. There we go. That is min-maxed. And then I add the fairing, and it goes over. Yeah. Okay. So the fairing screws me over a bit. How much have I got to reduce it? Come on. Come on. Give me every bit of fuel. Every bit of fuel. Literally everyone at the petrol stations right now. What fairing mode is that? I think it's just like modular fairings. I think that's what it is. I'm not too sure. It's a bunch of dependencies. It's part of a bigger mod pack, which is like a bunch of dependencies, and the fairing mod would have been one of the dependencies, so it'd be that. But I think it's like modular fairings potentially. Let's do this till daytime so we can still see, guys. There we go, and then we want 60. Would you call RP1 fun in any way or just hell? No, it's fun. I would say it's more hell if you're trying to do RP1 with RSS like what I'm doing, and then, you know, throwing in Principia. I'd say that's hell. But apart from that, I'd say just basic RP1 with 𝐒𝐫𝐸n's fine. Alright, that gets us high enough. So then we just leave the fairing on until, what was it, 100 when there's no air resistance. Okay, we're pushing 100, fairing off, and hell yeah! And now, hopefully, this gives us enough downrange. Make a helicopter. That is cool, actually. That is Amar, that is the first time you have given, or AMR, I don't know what to call you. That is the first time you've given a interesting suggestion. That is actually interesting. Making a helicopter would be pretty cool. We'll pull the parachute here because it's a pre-deployment altitude anyway. And stop calling me an unk. I don't know why you keep calling me an unk. Right, 334. Oh, this might not be enough again. Please be enough. Please be enough. It's enough. Okay, we're going with it. We're going with it. It's enough. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Thank you. Make an ICBM. No. No. I don't think I will. If you're gonna do a mix of VTOL and helicopter, you can make an Osprey. Yo, that's a good idea. There's 2 main rotors, so you don't need to worry about the tail rotors for stability. I could make an Osprey, but I don't know if there's like hinges at all in this. So I don't know if I'll be able to hinge it at all. And okay. I don't think there's any other contracts we need to be doing at the moment. I think we're pretty much doing nearly every single one. 130 units with a sounding payload. Sounding payload of 75. Well, we can easily do that. That's easy. Was it 130? I think our sounding rocket reaches 130. We could check that in a minute when we launch it. Downrange distance, intermediate, that's the one. No, we're not doing that one. No, we're not doing that. Okay. I think we're doing all the contracts we can at the moment, so we just gotta build them all now. 𝐊𝐞𝐫 launcher is being built. How does one do the career? Well, I'm using a mod, Nathan. I think that's how you say your name. I hope that's how you say your name, sorry. I'm using a mod that has like a career mode, so. How long is this gonna take? Let's see. It's gonna take. Huh. Interesting. Ah, that's why we were on the wrong launcher. That's why it was like telling me, oh yeah, that's gonna take forever. It's gonna take a year though? I think because I need to get more people on it. Add to the Aries 3. Yeah, you need robotics to turn rotors. Oh, you can? Is it part of RP1 as hinges? I did not know that. 𝐊𝐞𝐫 Aries 3 will be 1954 launch. Okay. That's because it doesn't have enough engineers, so we need to get more engineers. 122. We're not making money right now either, so that's not good. We're building too much. Jeb's slightly average stick is ready to launch. Which one is this one? I don't remember which one this is. It's a sounding rocket. Okay. It has 78 payload. Okay, let's go look at something that's 78 roughly. Mission control. What would it be? Altitude sounding rocket? 75. Yep. Does it need to come back down? It does not. That's why I didn't add the parachute. Okay. Roll that out to the pad. Awesome. We're still losing a lot of money, but is what it is. Aim 9R rocket. Yep. I would say it's more like an Aim 7, to be honest. At Pure Ocean. Well said. Well said. Let's just double check again. I've got the contract. 75 units. Yep. 80 kilometers. Let's go! Thank you. No. Erlander? Nort is back. Oh. Oh yeah, it is Nort. Naughty. Yeah, it is Nort. I see it is Nort. Because you got your old name. I can see your old name. I see. Erlander. Is that, am I saying it right? Erlander? Right. This is reaching 80 kilometers soon. That's good. Oh, we should be getting science from all of this. I haven't even been paying attention to the science. The science is like second to me. I don't really care about the science too much. Yes, chap. It's funny, fancy Viking name. Oh, okay. Let's see if we get any science from this. I don't think we will, but we'll see. Earth is the Earth in this mod is huge. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like Earth in real life is huge. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Earth is huge? No way. Shocked Pikachu face. That's crazy. There we go. We're in space. We're not even gaining science, so I might as well just blow this thing up. Or should we wait for it to go back down? You know what? Let's get the enjoyment of it coming back down to Earth instead of blowing it up. Let's get the enjoyment of it. It's almost Earth-sized. I know. That's crazy. You know what? You want to know what else is huge? Go on. Also, welcome back, Autism. What else is huge? Go on. A cargo ship. Cargo ship's pretty big. Saw one today. It was huge, man. And then it was funny because of there was a house. Oh, you've been here the entire time? Oh, okay. Does RSS have a North and South Pole? Or North Pole? Yes, it does. It also has a South Pole as well. There was a cargo ship. It was huge, and it went behind a building. Like, I lost sight of it. The field of view went behind a building for me. And then the other side came out this tiny little poxy boat, and I was like, I joked to my dad. I was like, "Oh look, it's being cut in half," and it was just funny to see. It has an East Pole. Landable North Pole, though? I imagine so. Anyway, we're a ballistic missile coming down right now. Look at this. Hell yeah. A rocket from God. Oh yeah! Perfect. A catastrophic failure? Nah, that was not a catastrophic failure. Rod from God. Yes. Does it have a West Pole? Yeah, I guess. Imagine being where it landed, but you're dead. You're gone. You are gone. Like an ice sheet? Yeah, I think so. Here, like, if I go to the trekking station, if you're that paranoid, if you really want to know that much. Look, there you go. There's a South Pole. You see the Antarctica's there. And the North Pole. There we go. There's Russia. There's Alaska. And it's just a big ice sheet. I don't know if the North Pole is like an ice sheet like that. I'm not too sure. Someone will have to let me know about that. I don't think it is. So now we don't have that contract anymore. So we're literally just left with low space film return. Wait, why are we building rocket launcher Jeb slightly average stick then? What's that for? Is it this one? It might be the biological. 100 kilometers, biological sample, and then recover it. That might be Jeb slightly average stick. Let's check that. North Pole is just floating ice? Oh, okay. It even rotates. Oh, okay. So yeah, we have the goo. Is it 36? I usually self-destruct the sounding rockets, non-recovery rockets at 50k. Is there difference just waiting for it to fall? No. I just wanted to watch it blow up like an ICBM. 35 units of sounding payloads. Yeah, so this is going to be our next mission. We'll have this coming out soon. We're still rapidly losing money. But hopefully we'll be getting a bit more money soon. I'm autistic. Are you? Are you now? So what's this one gonna do? It's just gotta go... Let's check. Reach an altitude of 100 kilometers. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I don't want to jinx it, but this rocket must be very reliable now. Like this rocket engine. The Veronique engine. Thank you, Casual Carson. Raid, thank you. Vroom vroom, give me out my mom's car, Raid. What? Oh my god. What is this? Thank you. Casual Carson. T80 just straight up copied it and then just immediately pasted it. Damn, boy. Oh, thank you for the raid, Casual Carson. Give me out my mum's car. What did you just come from? I told him to raid you. Oh, okay, okay. Well, thank you, thank you. That would explain. Thank you for that then. What's up? How we doing? How's the Kerbal? Well, I mean, we haven't sent any Kerbals to die, so yeah. Right now. Thank you, by the way, for following me. I haven't sent anyone to, you know, bite the dust. But that will happen soon when we get to orbit, right, guys? When we get to orbit. So, yeah, we'll get there. I mean, we've definitely already been to orbit. 100%. 100%. Believe me. Oh, Casual Carson sucks at KSP, by the way. Oh, do you? Is this true? Is this true? Can you get pretty please call the next rocket Mickey? Why do you want to call it Mickey? Why Mickey? Oh shoot, we gotta shoot. I gotta do something. Oh, there we go. Why it's only day 2? Oh, okay. Okay, well you can't call him bad if it's only day 2. That's fine. That's fine. If it's only day 2, it's fine. You're fine. My granddad's name was similar, so can we call it Mickey? Can we think of a different name? Okay, not different name. Can you think of adding something else to Mickey? Think of adding something else to Mickey. Carlson. Was it Kathy Bunny? Wait. No, it was Carson. It was Carson. What is the meaning behind vroom vroom get out my mum's car? Do you want to give me the context behind that? I do know the meme before you say the meme. What is the what is, Mickey Mouse? Why don't you like Mickey? No, I didn't say I don't like Mickey. I was just saying, can you add something else instead of just calling it Mickey 1, Mickey 2, Mickey 3? You know, I'm just thinking. You know, why are we flying? We're literally a barrel. Why are we flying? Like, hello? What? How has this got aerodynamics? Anyway, continue. Oh my God, it's Carson. It is Carson. Yeah. Hello, Brittany. Brittany, hello. Can you call... Wait, can you call it Big Mickey? Call it the Big Mickey. I can call it Big Mickey. I can call it Big Mickey. We can call it... That might be the either 5k downrange or the orbital one. We could be calling it Big Mickey. The GOAT came up with the amazing... Oh, Kathy... I'm assuming that's Bunny. Came up with that amazing rage message. Oh, okay, okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, we can call it Big Mickey, I guess. Big Mickey isn't the worst when it comes to naming, I guess. Could be better, but... why am I not seeing the YouTube chat? Hold up. I usually self-destruct... Oh no, that was from earlier. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Well, now we just gotta sit here for 60 seconds. 66 seconds. So, Carson, are you doing basic, like, default KSP? Or have you, like, got a bunch of mods? Is it basic KSP? And have you got to orbit yet? That's the main thing. In Universe Sandbox, I made the sun so hot I died. Damn. Tell me when you're gonna call it that. I gotta be here for this. Well, it might be some time before we call it that, because it's orbit. It's orbit, so. Yeah, it's default. Okay. Have you got to orbit yet, though? Hello, Flores. Honest question. Where do I buy this for PC? KSP, like Kerbal Space Program. You can buy it on just like why did I say TikTok? You can buy it on just like Steam, I think. Steam, I think is that's where I got it, on Steam. When Mun landing? Well, we're playing real solar system, so it won't be the Mun, it will be the Moon. So a bit different and a lot harder to get to. Like a lot harder because I'm also using Principia and yeah, we haven't even got that far yet, and not quite. You haven't quite made it to orbit? Oh, that's a shame. It's also on CD keys if you want to buy it cheaper. That is true. Although it's not called CD keys anymore. It's called loaded. Formerly known as CD keys. Thank you, Flores, for the follow. Thank you, by the way. TikTok. Love this game and love your gameplay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What is our next thing that we are doing, guys? Oh, look at all this! We got a little bit of them. We got more contracts. We have more contracts. Let's go. Check my Discord. Why? What have you done on my Discord? What have you done? Oh, some photos from my telescope, Andromeda 1. Oh, that's cool. I would send you photos of my actual telescope, but I haven't taken it out in some time. That's the gayest thing I've ever heard from you. Okay. 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 Right. Okay, guys. We have to deal with all of these contracts. You see these? Capstones. So we have to do this one. This is required. And for that we need early science. So we need more scientists, but we're not even breaking even with our funds right now. So, so we got 𝐒𝐫𝐸𝐷. That's a launch pad being made. I think that's for the 3K downrange. And the 𝐊𝐞𝐫 launcher Aries 3, I think is doing the low space film return. So we've got to do one of these. 240 kilometers downrange with 500 units of sounding payload. Sounding rocket. We can easily do this one. Hold on. Was it 130? Oh, they give like barely anything now. So there. I've heard both close to the syndrome. My dad has a cereal called Magic Treasures. Why don't people like being called a good boy? You know, I'm just gonna let you guys talk about whatever you're talking about there. I will not get into that conversation. Not again. 500 units of sounding payload, 240 kilometers downrange. We should have a rocket that's capable of doing that. Just got to modify it for 500 units of downrange. So it'll be the Aries 3, I believe. We just got to replace it. I love being cool personally. Anyway, moving on. 240. This gives us more. Wait, let's try this one. I can hear him judging me. I didn't say I was judging you. Let me enjoy your life. Yeah, no, go ahead. Be cool or good boy. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't say it was bad. When did I say it was bad? Huh? When did I say it was bad? I feel like you're judging me. Need to add the root part here. Bam, like this. Then we go to aerodynamics. Oh yeah. Watch this, guys. Watch this. We're back to the piss rockets, by the way. Yeah, I know. Don't complain. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Don't complain. You get what you're given. 'Cause you had a bad day. You take it one day. Okay, I'll stop. How much do we need? 500? 500 cigarettes. You said you don't like being called it. Why not? Just not by like a random ass person. I get if it was my like mother, I wouldn't mind it. You know, it's my mother. But like, if it's a random person, then it'd be like, okay, that's kind of weird. Not a fan of that. You know? You get what I'm coming from. Let's see if this can do this, by the way. Was it 140 downrange? So I think that's 70 pitch. 500 cigarettes. I love the piss rocket. What is your girlfriend? What if your girlfriend called you good boy? That'd be fine. It'd be my girlfriend, right? So like, that'd be fine, right? Good lad. Yeah, I mean, that would be fine, I imagine. I mean, hopefully not in public, but that would be fine. But I feel like if that was the case, that's kind of like a mummy thing, isn't it? Okay, I want to stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking. Yeah, okay. So maybe not then. Keep talking. Okay, no, I'm digging myself a bigger grave right now. I'm gonna just stop talking. Hopefully this goes 240 downrange. Let's see. If so, then I can just build this rocket. Are you out of atmosphere yet? Right now, this is out of atmosphere. Yeah, this rocket is out of atmosphere. Do you mean orbit? No. But I am completing these contracts at a record rate, by the way. We are doing way better than our previous runs. Way better. It's only like 1953, and we've nearly completed every single contract. So we are doing good. What was that? 70. 70 works. Cool. I think the rocket's too small to get to orbit. I don't know. Yeah, we're not trying to get to orbit. Finally made a working single stage to orbit. Congratulations. Congratulations. See, this is what we want to hear. This is what we need to hear. See, that's the type of stuff we need to hear. Might have to make a new launch complex. No, it'd be a pain to make a new launch complex. Okay, let's just get Aries 3 to do this mission. Bit expensive. It's out, by the way. Connor's just messaged me. Yes, I know, bro. Yes, I know, bro. I'm gonna put myself on. We might just have to use the Fatinator. Oh, that's what we could have named it. Fatinator. Aries 4, we're gonna name this. Who thinks I should buy KSP? That's down to you. That's not down to anyone else. That is down to you, buddy. God, I sound like an American saying that now. I ain't no American. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Water. Soda! Minnesota! There we go. And then we can just pull this, I guess. Why is that gonna take so long? Is it because there's barely any people working on it? That's fair. Aries 4 is being built. Make sure you're getting KSP 1 and KSP 2. Yes, that is true. KSP 1 has more modding potential and is better overall, though the graphics look worse. I have a relative in the US and he sounds depressed when he talks. Boring accent. Wait, I actually kind of... Wait. Actually, what kind of rocket do I make in Spaceflight 7? That's down to you, my friend. That's down to you. 1955? Bruv, who do you think I am? I ain't waiting till 1955 to launch a damn rocket. I'll be dead by then. We need more people working in the factory, mate. Otherwise, we're gonna go bankrupt, eh? We don't need anyone on rocket launcher anymore, right? Because, we don't need them on rocket launcher. Because rocket launcher is basically decommissioned. Just joined, surely this is Emmy's real voice. We can't be for real. Yeah, mate, it is. It is, fam. It is my real voice, yeah, fam. 1954, that's fine. What else we got? As if that's the first thing you say. This can't be his real voice. Man, I'm dead. 75 units of sounding payload. That gives us like a bit of extra money, to be fair. Say sounds beautiful. I sound beautiful, do I? I was called a fake British person before. Where ya, Pam? Where ya? You were called a fake British person? God almighty. POV jab when you're entering the atmosphere at the speed of light and burning up. Yay! Uh-oh. Oh, I'm good. I'm dead. Man, I'm dead. So what's the next rocket we've got going up? We have the Pickle Pakayita. That's a launch pad being made there. Next we will have the Milky Tea launcher Aries 3, which I believe is the low space film return. I believe. kilometers, 400 kilometers downrange. I believe. What was the pitch? 60 for that. Is there like set year you're in? I'm in 1953 right now, yes. We should try and make another altitude sounding rocket just while we have the spare time. Just so we can get something out. 130 kilometers with 75 units. I think we could do that. I only have 4 followers. I'm not begging, but someone can please follow me. That would really help. That kind of sounds like begging. I ain't gonna lie. That kind of sounds like begging, boy. How many units? 75 units. Oh, we already have a rocket that does it. Does this go 130? Let's simulate. Because if this goes 130, if this goes 130, then we already have a rocket. We are on a roll, by the way, now. We are on a roll, man. Uh-oh. What was that? I'm sure it was fine. I'm sure it was fine. So it's just got to reach 130 altitude. This should reach it. Wouldn't the G-force crush the rocket? Not if the rocket's built well, like it is. Because I built it. Would you guys give him money? Huh. Why is your first stage so small in these rockets? Shouldn't it be bigger? Seems like you're wasting mass. Well, this is a sounding rocket, so it doesn't really matter. We're just trying to go up and down with this one and make it as cheap as possible. So that one don't matter. Which one is this called? Jeb Slightly Average Stick Mark II. That one. Add that to the launcher. Wouldn't hitting the water 510 unalive Jeb from the G-force and just hitting it? Yes. 100%. But we do need to staff this. Yeah. We're still losing money, guys. We are still losing money. It's always the damn money. Stop losing money. Valid. That is so valid. I should take you on as an apprentice. You're going places. You are going places. Might be the mental asylum one, but you are going places. Did you hear about the guy with a sign that said money for weed? No, I did not hear about that. Why it's okay. 3, 2, 1. I'ma go like your TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What administration leader do you recommend? I don't know. I don't even know if I've chosen one, actually. I need to go check that. You just reminded me about that, to be honest. Thank you, Nova. Right, then we just gotta go up. We're going up, up, up. It's I don't know how that song goes. My sister is like obsessed with that song still. Like she was obsessed with it when it came out, and she's still obsessed with it as far as I know. Does anyone else have like a sister that's also obsessed with that song, or with that thingy? Oh, no sister though? Oh, okay. Oh wait, didn't that song literally win an Oscar? I think it did. I think it did. No sister though. Ah, that sucks. Just gotta go 130. What song again? It's like I think it's called Golden. It was part of Demon Hunters, K-pop Demon Hunters. Tell your sister I'm gonna give her a smack. Dude, like I had to sit in the car while my sister listened to this. I would have to sit in the car. Do you know how painful it is? I'm joking. It's an alright song. It's an alright song. It's not the worst. It's just when you hear it over and over again, it kind of gets annoying, you know. Alright. We need to do biological suborbital experiment, but we can't do that right now. Okay, now we just gotta wait for the next thing, because we can't really build any rockets now. We are kind of waiting for them all to be ready. Okay, let's warp to Pickle Pakla Yita. Oh, we're making money now, boys! We're making money! Yo! Yo! UK Space Agency? Blah! Tecnologia! Leader. Oh yeah, I need to look at the leaders. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Program funding. No, we don't want that. We want money. We need money. Sergei Korolev is alright. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Nah, screw it. We don't need anyone. I love the bird sounds in the middle of the day. Don't question it. Don't question it. It could be the emus. I don't know if they make a bird sound. So now we have that complex, right? We should have the 3K downrange being built in a sec. I'm gonna go check. So if we open What did we call it again? Gregonator, I think. Oh yeah, that's it. That's Gregonator, alright. That be Gregonator. That's Greg, alright. That be Greg. Did I tool all the parts? We did pull all the parts. Add the plans. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Which one's Gregonator? Let me just remove that real quick, because I need to choose the right launcher. There we go. Pickle Packle Yeeter. Gregonator. Bam. I made Greg. You did. What happened to the Aries program? It's still there. Look, 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 look. Here. The Aries program, if I go to combined. See, look. Milk Tea Launcher, Aries 3 and Aries 4 is scheduled to launch. We still have the Aries program. They're just scheduled to war. Start a war against the emu. I just watched a few episodes from a YouTuber called 𝐒𝐫𝐚𝐿, and she used the VAB soundtrack as a background in every video, and it's so distracting. She doesn't know, and no one else comments on it. No, okay, that might be for a reason. Okay, so YouTubers use other game music to avoid copyright. It is very common. That is why you see like Nintendo music used a lot. And other stuff, because it's kind of like a loophole, because they can't differentiate between you playing the game with the music. Because if you're playing a game and you copyright someone, then it's like, bruh. If you copyright someone because of, you know, it's just the game's music, that's just stupid. So it's like a loophole, and then most people have learned to exploit that. Okay, we need pickle papa, you know what I mean. We need more money. We need more money. Money, money, money. I could do another altitude sounding rocket. Oh, and it gives us more rep. Yo. Okay, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but we're doing another sounding rocket. What was it called? It was 𝐒𝐻 Slightly Average Stick Mark II, right? I think it was. Look, the sounding rockets give us money, okay? And we need money so we can do the orbital launch. Alright. This has pretty good efficiency. Whereas this one doesn't, and this one basically doesn't, yeah. 𝐒𝐻 Slightly Average Stick. Okay. Got 1953, roll that out to the pad. Let's select the contract. Altitude sounding rocket, set 130 kilometers. Yeah, cool. Wait, we don't have to bring that back, right? No. Wait, what's the payload? 75 units. Do we put 75 units on 𝐒𝐻 stick? Call you rocket? Okay, I'm not calling it that. Sounding looks painful. It looks painful? Is it 75? Yeah, we do have 75 on it. You might be back in 10 minutes? Okay, so your autism. Warp to complete. Oh, what do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way, hey, I forgot the lyrics. Shoot. Oh, if only Mr. Autism was here, he would probably know the lyrics. Up we go. I love getting free money. Now we just got to keep going up, up, until we've got the extra money. Then we come back down. Then we do our orbital. Oh, well, it's not really orbital, but we will get to orbit, though. I think we will do it, not this stream, sadly. I know everyone wants to do it this stream, but I don't think we're going to do it this stream. But we will do it. We will complete orbit. And that is a fact. Not an opinion. That is a fact. I feel like the guy from Avatar. Partially. Gotta wake up in 8 hours, so I'm off to bed too. See you tomorrow, see you another, or some other day. Yep, see ya, 𝐏𝐿𝐴, goodbye. I was gonna say, reminds me of, you are on Pandora. It will spit you out like jujubes. I don't know why I remember that so much. We could do it again? I mean, we're barely gaining any rep though, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It's a bit of a waste now, isn't it? Only gaining like 4. It's kind of just a waste. But then I have to move my staff over. That could be working on something else. Put them on this. Need to auto hire 208 people onto this. Recondition the pan. Milky Tea Aries 3. What is that doing? What is this mission? Not gonna lie, I'm making some BNs on KSP right now. Sounds about right. What you doing? Right, which one is this? Aries 3. What are you meant to do? What are you meant to be doing? You have a film camera. Let's cancel the edits. You have a film camera, so it must be the film contract, the early film contract. So that must be what it must be. So we go to the mission control here. Low space film return. It must be this. 150 kilometers, 400 kilometers down in range with film camera. Must be that. So that's our next one. That's not actually a priority, so I'm actually going to reduce when that's going to be made. And put everyone else onto this, because we need this one to be built quicker. Way quicker. We need like all the engineers on that really, but we need to get the oh. Yeah, okay. We'll just put 10 more engineers onto this. Auto hire 208. Just let that auto hire over time. Okay. Are we getting more staff on them? We are. Time is reducing. Did we accept that contract? Low space film return. What was it? 60 kilometers, 60 pitch. Roll that out for the pad. I don't remember what Aries 4 is for. I don't remember. Aries 3, I believe we do a 60% pitch downrange. And then recover it, I believe. 60% pitch, right? 3, 2, wait, hold up. 28 tons. How much do we weigh? How much do we weigh? 27. Yeah, we're fine. Contract, is it complete? Yeah. 150 kilometers, so I believe it was 60% pitch. 3, 2, 1. Yippity yappity. Bah! This is a nice launch. Holy gravity turn. Aim 9. Yep. I actually did a joke when making it originally. I wanted it to be like an aim 9. Hi, Hate on Pluto. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in the stream in some while. Welcome back. Yeah, we're doing a very strong gravity turn here to do the downrange distance, that's why. And I get excited when... okay. Then we just let it coast for a bit once we're above. So what we got to go? 150. Should nearly be at 150. There we go. Past 150. Very good. It looks like we had a performance loss. Hopefully that won't affect our apoapsis. That's fine. I kind of suck at KSP. That's fair. A lot of people do. Just get better by playing more. Yo, got any tips or no? Not really. But are we for real? Like, do we need to do a name? Do we do name? Do we do a name? I can't even read your name right. Are you streaming on only TikTok? No, I'm not. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And he's just launching full-blown aim 9 in hardcore mode? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's hardcore, but yeah, aim 9. Why not? I mean, this is an enlarged aim 9. Alright, give it a fairing, and boom! Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully. We'll see. Let's just speed this up. I think I'm going to pull the parachute now because it should all be set for the arm. Yeah, cool. Are we getting science? We are getting science. Now we just got to go for that downrange. I believe. Oh, now we're in space. I can speed up quicker. Whee! What's the name of the rocket? If it doesn't have a name, name it Drew. No, it's named Aries 3, I believe. And then we've got Aries 4 launching. And then after that, I think we have Gregonator. I think that's our next one. Gregonator. Gregory. You wouldn't believe who's back? Who's back? I won't believe you. Is it really better to have those 24 engines or remove them so the first stage has to accelerate the less mass? No, we already tested it. The first stage didn't do it enough. These actual engines actually helped us. You're back. No. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Then the next is Big Mickey. Big Mickey is for the orbital, I believe. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We do not have enough. We didn't complete the contract. We were like 10 short. Why are we 10 short? We did this in simulation like 4 times. And it did it every single time. Then when I launch it for real, it fails. Are we for real? What's this? Is Aries an actual name or fictional? I think it's an actual name. Bro, we're 9 away from completing the contract. 9 kilometers downrange from reaching the contract. Oh, are you serious? Bruh! We literally completed this so many times. Why? We didn't do anything different. We literally did it the exact same as we did it on all the others. That's annoying. I'm genuinely annoyed by that. And it's only 9 kilometers as well. It's only 9 kilometers. Pressure level? I don't know. I don't know. I am royally annoyed by that. We can make another one though, but it's gonna be time consuming, so it's gonna be put on the back burner. It's not gonna be a priority. Does those cloud trains drag when you're in them? No, I don't think so. What's your name on the purple app? You mean Twitch? That's just my name's the same on every platform. Every platform. So type up my name. I think the atmosphere is thick. That's why you're going down slow. Oh yeah, no, it is. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about the going down slow part. No, no. I don't know if you can't. If you're on TikTok, you can't see this. But downrange distance 391 out of 400. On all the previous ones, we get 410. He's Chinese now. What? Oh, because I did the accent. TikTok doesn't like it, really? I did not know that. Interesting. Bam! Beautiful. I mean, no, it's not because we didn't complete the fucking mission. Hello, Amarova. Is that you from TikTok? Yeah, it is. Hello. This is Starship. No, it is very much not Starship. Oh, we need to set up a new research soon as well. What do we want to research? Probably better engines. So we can get to orbit soon. Actually, no, better materials. Get better materials. I love British people. They sound nice. Oh, really, mate? Oh, really? They sound nice. That's interesting, isn't it? Isn't it, bruv? Wait, so we have Aries 4 scheduled to launch. What is Aries 4? You should make a shuttle that lands on the moon. Well, first we gotta get a rocket that even gets out of the atmosphere. Right, what is Aries 4? It is 500. Okay. Interesting. We're practically the same accent, fella. Hello, bruv. Mig Foxbat. You like the MiG-31, do ya? You like the MiG? Is it the MiG-31? I think it's a MiG-31. So is this the what's the next contract we're doing? Oh yeah, I want to make another Aries 3. That's gonna be on the back burner. We need more engineers. That is a fact. We need more engineers. It'll be 1955 by the time we get enough engineers. Are you serious? But I ain't got time for that. Oh, cool. You can see TikTok live comments on your live stream too. Yeah. People on the other two platforms can see the TikTok, but TikTok can't see anything. It's funny. How does RSS work? I always run into countless issues. Yeah, I ran into countless issues trying to get it. Why the hell is it named Pickle Buckler? I don't know. Someone named it like that. We're running low on time now. We are running low on time. Let's get Sergey. Okay, so that gives us early science now. So now, what is the early science mission? That is 200 kilometers altitude, and then we have to bring it back. Wait, I have a problem. I have an idea. What if we do a SpaceX? I'm like grug with these ideas. But you haven't. Yeah, actually, I haven't. Why is? No, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Not even gonna worry about it. Not even gonna worry about that. What if 2,200 up there? So we're gonna have to use the heavy. We'd have to use the heavy for this. It's gonna take so long to build. We'd have to use this. So new name, guys. Actually, no. Gregonator. It has to be Gregonator something. Anyone want to come up with a name? Gregonator and then something. 9,000. That's just what the original name was. That was just the original name. You can't just put the original name. Gregonator. Dumb. Okay, you know what? 1,000. We'll do Gregonator 1,000. Screw it. Gregonator 1,000. And I think... Does this stage? I think this stage. What have we got to do? Biological capsule and 200 units of sound and payload. Biological capsule. 200 units of sound and payload. We got 200 units of sounding payload, and then add a parachute. Doesn't need a nose cone actually, but can this be modified? Oh, it can. Single shoot, that's fine. 5,000, 5,000, that's fine. Apply. And then, oops. Why isn't the root part this avionics? There we go, and then do the avionics. Oh yeah, I am smart. Look at that. What a specimen of Gregonator this is. Get gravity assist from atoms. Wow, that is, I've never thought of that. You are onto something on that one. Man, they should really hire you for NASA. I think your ideas would go great. I think your ideas would be amazing. I think they really need someone like you at NASA. Right, so what's this got to do? 140 kilometers and then 2,000 sideways. I think this can do it. And if it can't do it, then it is stupid. So we've upped from doing gravity assists with flies to now atoms. Anyway, let's go with like a 75 pitch instant. Like so, there we go. Let's just see how this goes. May I give some advice? No. But go ahead. Why is that overheating? Weird. Okay, so that gives us way above at 75. And then we'll just do a 0 pitch. It's not ideal what I'm doing. Alright, give it a fairing, phase separation, turn on the RCS. Oh, we're over, our avionics are overdone. We need to add avionics again, because it's too heavy, because we added that extra, like, 200 units of sounding payload. So what do we need to do? Avionics. How much does this weigh? I think, let's see. How much does this weigh? 3.5. 3.5 tons. Where's the avionics? So we'll go with 4. Bam, 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 like so. Like so. Or so. Let me go over here. Go bam. Like that. Let's simulate again. Okay, so was that a yes or a no? I mean, you can give advice that I won't necessarily use it, pretty much. That is what I was saying. You can give advice, but I might not use it. It's advice. Beep, beep, boo, boo. That's 35. If it's good advice, I may use it. If it's bad advice, I will not use it. Like getting atoms from, getting gravity assist from flies. That's a very good, that's a very, oh man, that's so good. We'll just go wait to 100. Wait to 100, and there we go. And then phase separation, bam. Let's use this to get away a bit. And then we've got to wait for our 𝐒𝐸𝐽 problem to fix. Over here, we want our propellant to be stable. It's now very unstable. There we go, it's getting stable again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost. Almost. Nope. Nope. Come on. There you go. There we go. After burning a bunch of nitrogen, Jesus. Then we're just gonna burn this. Hopefully this gets enough speed. Oh, it actually didn't. It didn't. Okay. Hopefully this one gets enough speed. What we gotta do? 2,200. Yeah, 2,200. And then once we do that, I'm gonna go 180 to slow ourselves down. Oh, surface speed greater. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. 2,200. There we go. Oh yeah, I can't even execute because it's like, okay, yeah. You know, I'll just shut off the engine so we don't make our thingy, so we don't go too fast. And then because we're too heavy, I'm gonna separate here to make us lighter. The parachute is on the bottom. This is a slight design flaw. Slight design flaw. Oh well. Let's hope we don't burn up. We must now pray. Pray to the Lord Jesus. When adjusting the size of the parachute, only have the parts that need to be recovered connected so it accounts for that mass. Yes, that's what I am doing. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay. Does it do that then? Is that how that works? Oh boy. Please don't burn up. We're going 2,800. And it's the parachute that's taking it. I beg. I beg. Come on, parachute. Come on. Yes. That's what I like to see. That's what I like. My friend called me a breathable femur because I'm slightly shorter than him. What the hell? It does? Okay, thank you. That's actually useful. Thank you then. So that works. This rocket is capable of doing that mission. That is good. What mod is the real solar system? It's RSS. So we need to add regulator 1000 has been added to integration list. Thank you. You need to go sleep. Good night. Okay, see you later, autism. See you later. So we still got Aries 4. We're running out of money. Man, how do people get more reputation? I don't get it. How do people get so much reputation? Are you on Mars? No. No, I'm in Australia. We really need to build these rockets now. Let's push this rocket a bit back, because we need to work more on this one. It's very orange. It is indeed. It is indeed. How did I learn all of this? Well, rocket science, watching videos, playing Kerbal Space Program, trial and error. Um, 1955, 1956. That's not gonna be quick enough. We still need to do 2 more launches. We need to do 4 launches. We got 2 of them scheduled, which aren't gonna be quick enough. So we need more engineers. You reach a point where you can't wait. Scott Manley Dago. Hello. Alright, how does his intro go? Hello, it's Scott Manley here. Taught me most of the basics I know. Scott Manley didn't really teach me that. I don't really watch Scott Manley often, actually. I've only watched a few of his videos every now and then. Taught me most of the basics I know. You reach a point where you start teaching yourself. Also, I don't start with RSS. Hello, I'm Scott Manley. The Arian 5 that was scheduled to launch the other day did not launch. Yeah, no, mine's actually just mainly self-taught. I don't really watch much. Like, I watch space stuff, but when it comes to Delta V and everything, I kind of just search up my own stuff, figure out how... Like, originally, I never knew what Delta V meant. And then I sort of, you know, researched into it. Then I figured out what Delta V meant, and then I figured out, you know, how you utilize thrust-to-weight ratio, and then all that. I tie it all together, and then I figured about... I just, you know, learn it over time. Trial and error. That's literally the only way I can describe it. Right, Pickle Pucker Yitib Gregonator is almost complete. We're just gonna warp to it. Right, this is gonna be the last launch of the stream. Let's hope it's a good one. I wanted to do that sounding rocket, but that's fine. This is the 3K downrange milestone, by the way. So it is a big one. It is a big one, boys. While we're doing that as well, let me make slightly average stick mark 2. We do need people on that. Just like 10 at least. There we go. Let's make sure we get the auto hire. 208. Bam. Okay, is it daytime? I think it is, but no, let's warp to sunrise. I want to make sure it is like a nice day. Damn, I only just got in here. I'm sorry. But I have been streaming for 3 hours, so, you know, I'm just like... And when they're selecting the RCS fuel, I would go with HTP high test peroxide. It may give you less ISP, but since HTP is a liquid, it's a lot more dense, giving you a lot more delta V. Thank you. I will, probably. I was thinking of using HTP anyway, because that's what the UK Space Agency actually use. Career mode in KSP is honestly a good tutorial, really. Puts you on the track of progression with bare minimum for what you need to use for each contract. Do you have ion engines in the mode? I have no idea. We haven't got that far. We haven't even got to orbit, man. I do need to say I did play Simple Rockets 2 before KSP, which is now known as Juno New Origins. So I do have a bit of experience from there as well. And then before that, I guess, yeah, launching rockets IRL, you know, model rockets. Which, by the way, right now I'm making my own model rocket, but like 3D printing it. I'm trying to 3D print a rocket because that's fun. Anyway, engage the autopilot there. That should all be fine. I don't remember having to do anything. We'll get up. I don't remember. Okay, let's just go. Vehicles pitching down range. Model rockets? Heck yeah, yeah! Let's pray this works. I think I let this coast until like it was pretty up high. Then I ignited the engine. I think that's what I did. Can't remember though. Okay. That was the most nerve-wracking part because these are 4 engines, and you know, if one of them failed, you know, even just a performance loss, that would kind of screw us over. I think it was actually 70 kilometers. Yeah. So we'll get ready to get rid of our fairing in a second. Yeah, Mom. Work for me here. Give me good propellant. Stable. Launch. We're off. We are off. Have you thought of a name for your model rocket? No, I have not actually. But I will not be naming it anything stupid because it's an actual rocket, so. Sorry, I'm silent here. This is the nerve-wracking part because this is no simulation now. This is for real, for real, for real. We're going to start our spin stabilization. What's the purpose of this mission? 3K downrange. Orbital? No, just 3K downrange. Just 3K downrange. That's all it is. That's all it is. I don't know if this rocket could do 5K downrange though. I hope it can. But I don't think it can. I think I have to make a slightly stronger rocket to do that. Which is going to be annoying and quite difficult to do. We're doing pretty good here though, boys. We're doing pretty good. And we had a fail to ignite. Ah. We have a fail to ignite. There's nothing I can do about this. I cannot deactivate it. I cannot. We've just got to pray that it's on a good enough trajectory, to be honest. It may be. I don't think it will, though. But let's just pray. I don't think it is, though. Because that takes so long to build these rockets too. No, it's not enough. We're at least like 400 delta V short. What failed to ignite I've never seen before is an RP1 mechanic. God damn it. That is... Never mind, another crash. Okay. Ah, failure to ignite. And there it goes. That's so annoying. Why did... Well, everything went perfectly fine apart from that last engine. So RP1 is like bringing IOL fatalities into the game. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, the rocket's fine apart from that literal... This engine up at the top here. The rocket is fine. So I'm going to make the rocket again because the rocket is fine just apart from this. It had a 90% chance to ignite, and we had the 10% chance that failed to ignite. We had a 10% chance for it to fail to ignite. 10%. 10%. That is all we had, and it failed. Are we serious? God damn it! How would you reduce the chance? By using the engine repeatedly over and over again, kind of like static fire tests, you could do that, or you could actually use it on actual rockets, just like in real life. That would reduce the chances of a failure. Alright, let's add this back to the plans. Here, what do we call it? Gregonator. We're going to have to bring that up above Gregonator 1000, because we want to build this as quickly as possible, but we're kind of reaching our deadline now. Which isn't good. It's not good at all. What is our... How do I see this? What is... Okay, it's not at maximum efficiency yet, so I can't rush it either. We are making money, though. So we will be able to hire more workers for it. Yep. That's just super annoying. What is RRR? Where's RRR? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Okay, so it's like IRL where each failure you basically collect the data to improve it. That's sick. Yeah, it is. And it also causes problems like that. So now that's put my has put me behind. We've had 2 failures now. We've had 2 failures. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to be all for me today, though. Yeah, that's going to be my stream today. Hopefully, next stream will be more successful with all these launches we've got scheduled. We've got 5 launches scheduled, so that's good. That's good, and we're going to get more people, hopefully before we reach our deadline, which is 1956. You see here, 1956. It's December 1956 is our deadline. We've got to complete 1, 2, 3, 4 contracts we've got to complete by then. Anyway, that's going to be me, and thank you for coming along. I hope you can see you guys next stream, and goodbye.